1956, November 9, a Martin Marlin, VP-49, lost with 10 crewmen taking off from Bermuda. The Martin PSM Marlin, built by the Glenal Martin Company of Middle River, Maryland, was a twin-piston giant flying boat that entered service in 1951, and served into the late 1960s with the United States Navy performing naval patrols. It also served with the United States Coast Guard and the French Navy. 285 were produced. Built as a successor to the PPM Mariner, it had better engines, an improved hull, and a single vertical fin tail. The XP-5M Marlin prototypes were based on the last PPM-5 Mariners, the company designation being Model 237. The type was heavily improved, again leading to the PSM-2, Model 237B, which was redesignated SP-5B. A number of P-5M1 models were also used for training. The Martin was designed as a gull-winged aircraft to place the engines and propellers high above the spray. Power was provided by two Wright R3350 radial engines. The rear hull did not lift sharply from the water at the tail, instead rising up steadily, a Martin innovation. This gave the aircraft a longer base of flotation and reduced porpoising over waves. The prototype had nose and tail turrets with twin 20mm, 0.79-inch, cannon in each, as well as a dorsal turret with two 0.5-inch, 12.7mm, M2 Browning machine guns. The cockpit area was the same as the Mariners. It first flew on 30th May 1948. The first of 167 production P-5M1 aircraft was produced in 1951. Flying on 22 June 1951. Changes from the prototype included a raised flight deck for improved visibility, the replacement of the nose turret with a large radome for the APS-44 search radar, the deletion of the dorsal turret, and new, streamlined wing floats. The engine nacelles were lengthened to provide room for weapons bays in the rear. The PSM-1 was followed by 116 PSM-2 planes. These had a T-tail to put the tail surfaces out of the spray, an AN/ASQ-8MAD boom at the rear of the tail tip, no tail guns, the gun position replaced by the antenna for the APN-122 Doppler navigation set, better crew accommodation, and an improved bow to reduce spray during takeoff and landing. On November 9, 1956, a Martin Marlin, VP-49, was lost with 10 crewmen that took off from Bermuda.